nibble. Y'all know who the fuck it is.
Keep fight kids.
It's Chaser. It's Chaser. It's Chaser. It's Chaser. I know y'all feel me though. Hit that subscribe button, like, comment, share. Y'all already know what the deal is.
The fuck?
Y'all already know who it is. Chaser Bay. I know I ain't posting a minute, y'all, but I got a story time for y'all. I'm going to be telling the story of when this dude catfished me and he flew all the way from South Carolina to PA where I live. He hopped on the plane and he bit me in the ear. Not just a bite. He bit me.
Gotcha, bitch.
Off topic. Period here done by me. And don't be like, oh, your wall's so empty. Don't worry about it.
You in my business? Yeah, don't do that.
I'm going to be decorating soon, okay? I'm going to remodel. And before I tell this story, don't be trying to judge me off of this experience, because if I didn't have this experience, I wouldn't be the bad that I am today. Okay? Everything's a learning experience. I know I don't beat around the bush. Let's get to it. Okay, so this was around the time me and my ex had just broken up. And you know, I'm single. And this boy would always DM me, but I wouldn't respond to him because I had a dude. But since I was single, I checked my DM from him. And in the message he was talking about, he wanted me to be in his YouTube video. Okay? And I actually agreed. I'm like, why not? You know, he had less followers on there. I mean, subscribers, but I'm a nice person, you know. Okay, so in this YouTube video, he wanted me to pretend to be his mom on the phone. It was like, I got a girl pregnant prank. So he wanted me to pretend to be the ratchet mom. So that's what I did. I'm like, son, you got a girl pregnant?
What you trying to tell me?
I'm just...
I'm going to be the one taking care of the kids.
I got money too.
I don't know if I mentioned it, but I live in Pittsburgh, okay, PA. So yeah. And after that, we start talking more. You know, I feel like I used him as like a rebound type distraction because I just got out of a relationship. So yeah, me and him were FaceTiming nights of dawn.
I'm not going to expose this boy's identity, but this is how we was on FaceTime, sissy.
Fast forward, we've been talking for like a month, and then that's when I'm telling him like, oh, I don't do online relationships, so if you ain't trying to, you know, come see me, there's no reason for us to talk. Feel me? Cause no. Oh yeah, and when we FaceTime, he always had a hat on. This is something you need to know for future events in the story. Oh, that's when he ended up, you know, catching a plane to come see me. And he told me he got presents for me and everything, you know. And we was planning on staying at a hotel while he come to my city. Okay, so he texts my phone and he says that he finally lands in Pittsburgh and he's catching a lift to the hotel, you know. So me and my mom get in the car and we go to the hotel. So me and my mom are in the parking lot of the hotel, you know, wondering where he's at because he said he was there already. And we're like, where you at? You know, where you at? It's been like 5 minutes. Then that's when we see this boy walking from the back of the hotel. Me and my mom wondering, like, why was he back there? Weirdo. So he starts walking all discombobulated to the car. This is how he looked walking to the car. Like, are you okay, sir? Like, what you walking like that for, sir? He looked super confused. Like, I rolled my window down so he could see us, and he still looked confused. What are you confused about, sir? You know, it's all dark, but I was still able to see him. And I noticed when he was walking towards the car, he had a lazy eye. And I didn't know if he was looking at the floor or at me. Y'all's probably like, how ain't you know he had a lazy eye if y'all FaceTime? Okay, I'm going to tell you how I ain't know. He balanced that thing. He focused that thing while we was on FaceTime. Yeah, because I ain't know. That's when he gets in the car and, you know, I'm like, you know, I be having an attitude. So I'm like, so why was you walking from the back of the hotel? Like, what was you doing, goofy? I ain't say goofy, but like, what was you doing? He's talking about he was lost and he lost his phone. He don't know where his phone's at. And I'm just thinking, how you lose your phone? Like, you a grown man and you come into a different state and you gonna lose your phone? I always keep my phone on me. So it's like, how? He starts saying other stuff like his little luggage ripped as well and his clothes and stuff was falling out. We like, what? And then he's like, oh, he thinks his phone could be in the Target parking lot because he was at Target. So my mom drives to the Target parking lot. He go out. He's looking for it. He don't find it. He come back in the car. I'm like, are you sure it's not in your bag or something? His goofy ass find it in his bag a few minutes later. It's like, why didn't you look better, weirdo? So at this point, I'm just like, he's really goofy. Like, he's really goofy. He's really... Y'all know I'm goofy, but when it comes to like traveling and stuff, when it's serious situations, I know how to, have my stuff together and I don't be on no goofy stuff. I'm responsible. But him on the other hand, he just goofy as heck. So that's when we go into the hotel. He's talking to the front desk lady and he's like, oh, I set reservations or whatever. And then she's like, no, you didn't. You have to be 21 to make reservations. And we only 19. This boy 19. I'm mad and stuff because it's like you came all the way here and you didn't think of calling the hotel, actually speaking to someone to make sure that you're old enough to freaking book here. Goofy. Like, he could have got his whole mom to make reservations for him. And my mom are going back and forth with the lady, but there's really nothing we could do. Like, literally, he was too young to even make reservations. He said he did it through Groupon or something. Like, he didn't even do it through the official site. And then she's talking about, oh, I'll give you a refund for your money, but it won't arrive until like 8 to 10 business days. You know how it be. Yeah, so he couldn't even get his money back. Oh yeah, since it was in his name and he's too young, we couldn't stay there. So that's when, we get in the car. My mom's like, oh, y'all might as well just go to the house. And I'm like, I want to stay at a hotel. I just like hotels, feel me? So, I'm not broke. So I end up paying for the hotel. But we book it under my mom's name, feel me? Because I'm young, 19. Fast forward, we in the hotel, he gets his stuff out the car. He gets the presents out. I'm like, that's nice. He got me presents. Wow. So that's when we go into the hotel room. He shows me all the presents. He got me a teddy bear made out of roses, some SpongeBob lashes, and some AirPods, okay? I'm a thankful person to everything, but he got me some SpongeBob lashes, and I'm just like, I wear minks or fake minks at least. But anyways, he just seemed awkward. I don't know. But then that's when I was telling him, oh, how did your bag rip? Because his bag ripped, and he was like, some of his clothes fell out, and he was like upset about it. And he was complaining about it. Like, how you let your clothes drag and fall out your bag and get dirty? Like, they had dirt stains on them and stuff. I'm just like, what the heck? And he pulled out these pants. They was ripped and dirty. And I'm like, how didn't you feel this stuff falling out your bag? Were you dragging it? Like, what the heck? I'm just thinking, like, whatever. So I go live on my Instagram account, This is when I was popping on my first TikTok account. Y'all know I had to make a new one. But yeah, so my fans and supporters were on my live, I was just going live. He knew I was popping on TikTok. Like, when we would be on the phone, he would talk about he wanted to make couple videos or something, but we ain't doing that. Like, you ain't even my boyfriend. Like, you're not my dude. You're not my boyfriend. He's trying to be slick and like walk in the background. It's like, nobody want to see you, boy, bye. They didn't even know I was with him, though. Like, I wasn't putting him on the live. I was just like, I'm in the hotel. They knew I was with somebody, but they ain't know who. Bear, but it's a rose, but it's a bear. Stop. Ooh, it got a little smell to it. I'm not trying to be rude. It's not you, it's them. They're SpongeBob. Maybe like in desperate measures, desperate times. Times was never this hard. You think I'm ungrateful. What is this? What is this? SpongeBob. Stop. Anyways, I get off a live. It's still awkward, I'm sitting on the bed. He's sitting on the bed. And I'm just quiet, like, and I'm not saying nothing to him because he's just awkward, So I'm just on my phone acting like he's not even there, And then an hour passed. And then tell me why. He bites me in my ear. Not a nibble. He. At that point, I'm real mad. I'm like, why would you do that? Start cussing him out because why would you do that? Like, it was just awkward. And then he was like, you might not be into that freaky stuff. That isn't freaky stuff. The heck is you talking about? And the thing is, when he first met me, he didn't even greet me with a hug or nothing. So the first greeting for real was you biting me. What's wrong with you? You know, we was in a 2-bedroom hotel. I end up going to sleep because, you know, I wanted to be morning fast.
And by the way, me and him did not do anything together at all. 'Cause I don't roll like that. And also, I wanted to leave really bad.
I knew I was going to leave early in the morning because no. Weirdo. Because it's like, no, you bit me. And also, y'all, remember I said he always wore caps? He eventually took his hat off, and I saw he had a weird shaped head. It just looked strange. And he had a weird hairline, and he was just ugly, cross-eyed. Ooh, catfish. So anyways, it's finally morning time, and then, you know, he's like, oh, where you going? Because he sees me packing up all my stuff, and, you know, I lie to him, and I be like, oh, actually, I have to go into work today, you know? I have to go in early today. Then this boy go on the edge of the bed, and he's like, you're leaving me. And I'm just like, that made me want to leave more. I'm like, ooh, like, this is a turn off. Like, ooh, you're a whole turn off. Ooh. So, you know, I dip. I leave, yeah. So, you know, I go to the bus stop. You know, that's when I text him and I'm like, it's not going to work out. You know? Yeah, because I don't mess with him, weirdo. And by the way, after I said that to him, I blocked his number. I end up going home, and then that's when I end up really having work, but I had work later that day. So I go into work. I'm at work, you know, I'm checking my phone when I'm able to, and then I see all these notifications. Like, me and him, I didn't block him on Instagram. So he's texting me on Instagram, getting other people to text me. He went live talking about me, talking all this crap. And it's just like he went live talking about me, trying to be on some tough stuff like, oh, I could really get some females who will beat her up. Like, it's just like, what? He said he knows some females who will shoot me and really beat me up. It's like, dude, you was a whole weirdo. Like, you're a square. You're not going to do nothing and you're awkward. Like, you were awkward the whole time. What are you going to do? I'll beat you up myself. He ends up erasing the live, and then he gets this dude to text me talking about, go back to the hotel. He has a surprise for you. I'm at work, and I'm just thinking, I'm not going back to the hotel. You know, I watch Lifetime movies. I was thinking he was going to kill me, or he was going to be in there dead or something, committed suicide. I don't got time to be on the crime scene or be in a crime scene. Oh, yeah, he was basically on live trying to say I tried to use him and stuff for his stuff and talk all this crap about me. So when I ended up getting off of work, my mom drove me to the hotel. Because I'm the type of person, I do not need anything from anybody. Like, don't think you're doing me a favor. I don't need this. If you want to be an Indian giver, okay? So, you know, I texted him like, we got your stuff. Come get it. We're outside the hotel. He's taking all long. You know, we're not waiting for you. So I left his stuff at the front desk. And I just gave the front desk his name. Yeah, like, come pick up your stuff. I get back to my house. My mom's telling me, oh, he was texting her phone talking about, oh, your daughter, she tried to play me. I don't know what to do. I'm going to be stranded. I'm not from here. Like my mom cares. My mom's on my side, and you're a grown man. You should be able to know how to get home. Stay at the hotel until you're able to catch a flight back. I don't even remember how he got my mom's number. I don't know if I caught him off of it before. I do not know. But yeah. Like, why are you texting my mom, weirdo? Then I'm all relieved, like, it's over now. I really do not care about him, you know. And then I'm on my social media and I see he made a video about me, basically. He posted a TikTok video and said my girlfriend broke up with me. And he put roses all in the room and candles. And he spelled my name, well, my initials with the roses.
He put a sad song, but I don't want to be copyrighted. So, yeah, he was still tweaking. Why would you set up the hotel room if I said I do not like you? Why would you do this? You wasted your time with all these candles and these roses writing my initials. Yeah. Why would you do that, Goofy? Why?
Like, people are crazy. If I said I'm not interested in you and I do not want to talk to you, why would you waste your time doing all that? Delusional, crazy, psychotic. What made me even madder, I was never your girlfriend, okay? Like, you know, after I saw that was on TikTok, I blocked him from all my social medias. And, you know, I lost all contact from him. And I never heard of him again. Hope he is doing well, I guess. You know, I don't wish nothing bad on anybody. But that was a weird experience. But I learned my lesson, not talking to out of states people. You know, I just got out of a relationship. You know them old videos with that dude? Me and him don't talk no more. You know, I'm living life. I'm single. I'm young. Yeah. But I hope you guys enjoyed the story time. Like the video, subscribe, and you know, comment down below. Like, comment if y'all ever went through something like this or talked to somebody out of states or got catfished. Okay? Bye. Get copyrighted. Follow me on Instagram. Follow me on Snapchat, y'all. You know, subscribe, like, and comment under the video, sissy.